Welcome to HTML, CSS and JavaScript tutorial. So today's topic is HTML images. We have seen how HTML image is to be added while we were doing the links, but let me repeat it again for you. We are going to use img tag to add image. So how img tag work is, it is empty, it contains attributes. It doesn't have any closing tag. So what are the attributes in HTML? I mean the HTML's image tag is src. It specifies the path of the image, where the image is, what is the name of that file, and alternate text. If your image is not working, not getting displayed, what text should be visible on the screen. So how we write is image src, we put the URL, and in alt we put alternate text. So this is how HTML images work. Let's look at the src attribute. So src is used to specify the path of the image. When a web browser loads, it is the browser at that moment that gets the image from a web server, inserts into the page. Web browser is doing that work. So therefore we make sure that the image actually stays in the same spot in relation to the web page, otherwise your visitors will get a broken link icon. So remember, I told in the last session also, I'll repeat that the folder name should be specified. If you're not specifying the folder name, keep your image in the same folder where your program is there, so that it works better, otherwise it will give a broken link. So we put the image src, you put your name of the image, you put the extension also, which image type it is, and then you give the alternate text. For the attribute, we have alt as the attribute, that is the alternate text. So if your connection is not working properly and there is error, so it is going to take that alternate text and display on the screen. If the browser is not able to find the image, it will display the alternate text. You can also change the width and height of the image. So for that we use style tag, and in that we specify the width and height. Let's move forward. This is how the program is written. We will execute this and see how it is working. So you can also use HTML background image. So what is HTML background image? If you want to specify the complete page should have some good background, you are going to use HTML background image. You can give the image name, you can set it to the cover so that it covers everything on your screen. I'll show you what are the attributes of it and explain you, and once we execute it, it will be easier to understand. So in the style tag, we have style tag is always written in head tag. So in the style tag, you have given the background image name. What is your image name? Then you have added background repeat, no repeat, because if the file size is not correct, what it happens is it is going to repeat the same picture multiple times. We don't want that to happen. Then we have written background attachment fixed, so that it is in the fixed correct position, and background size cover, so that it is covering the full screen. Let's go to the Sublime software and start coding for our image. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to write image src equal to, I think html.jpg was my file name, I suppose, and then I'm going to give the width. Let me give the alternate also. HTML is alternate. Now I'm going to give the width. Consider I'll specify width as a 250, and then I'm going to specify my height also. You can write in pixel also, 300. I'll close my tag. I'm going to save this. Now here in H1 I'll write images in HTML. Let me run the program. So image is visible. Now what I'll do is I'll remove this image for now, and I'm going to do the background part. So I'll write background image in HTML. Background image in HTML. So for the background, what we do inside head tag, we put style tag. You can put inside this, or I'll show you another way also. You can put style tag here. We will learn all this once we start CSS in detail. Now I'll write body. When you put style tag inside your body, you write the tag name which you want to style, h1, h2, p, whatever you want to style. I want to style body. We put curly brackets, and inside this curly bracket it holds all the styling you want to do. So I'll write background image, I'll write URL, and we'll give bracket. So the name was bg.jpg. Now I'll come to the new line. When you write background repeat, we'll write no repeat because we don't want it to repeat. Then we write background attachment, background attachment should be fixed. Now I want it to cover the full screen, so I'll keep background size cover. Let me save this. Let's go to the browser and try to execute it. You can see how the image is fully covered. So this is used to make our website look very beautiful. It is covering the full screen. I hope the topic images and background image is clear for everyone. Thank you so much.